What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake for those that are new here, and this video of course is second cutting for hay here. We're gonna try to do around the shed here and try to get everything cleaned up. It's a lot of foxtail, but with the shortage of hay this year, it'll probably be a good thing that we do this. So I do apologize that there's maybe a lot of wind noise or this don't sound quite right. I reverted back to a regular GoPro here, and so the audio is going to be off. So I do apologize. I've been having problems with adapters and whatnot. So anyways, I would much rather have a little less audio and maybe a little bit of wind noise, just to have less crackle and pop and everything else in between. But anyways, I'm going to get started today, and today is Monday, and we're going to lose our good drying days here, and I'm sure once we get this mowed down, I'm sure it won't take very long to get it dried and then rolled up. So anyways, I'm going to get started here and get going. I'll have to move my baler out of the way and then get the mower hooked onto the 4010 and get started. and I'm gonna grease this thing up and then we're gonna get going. All right, I got the mower all greased up and I'm gonna grab the water jug and the bucket and we'll get started. Alright, I got everything down. I've yet to do the weed patches, so I'm going to do them right now. I went ahead and pulled my 1570 out of the shed, and I went up and got the rake. It's sitting over here. I got it running, just sitting there idling. I forgot to bring any cameras or anything like that, so do it some good just to sit there and run. So anyways, I'm gonna mow down the weed patches, and then I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I'm gonna get everything back into the shed except for my baler. I don't think anybody's gonna take off with it, but it's either that or I go ahead and hook onto it tonight. I think I'm gonna rake with my 1570 just to get some use out of it and see how it does. And then I would love to bale with it, but I don't have an adapter for it. So, because going from small 1000 to 540, of course we wouldn't be able to run engine full throttle, but 180 horse tractor, I'm sure it's got plenty of power. still, even though it's tired. So anyways, I'm gonna quit jabbering and I'm gonna mow down the weed patches. Got all the weed patches down, got the 4010 parked back into the shed with the mower still hooked onto it. Got it set over and whatnot. I'm gonna hook onto the baler now with the 1070 and call it quits for a night, pull the keys, and pick it up again tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day here. I got the 1570 back over here. I got the ends hooked up for the rake, and she's ready to go. I'm gonna rake with the 1570 because I do not have an adapter. I think I probably already said that last night, but it also give me an excuse to run the 1570. So I'm gonna rake what is down, except for what is close by the trees. It is still plenty green there, so I'll worry about that, and then I will come out tomorrow afternoon and I will bale hay before church service. So anyways, I'm gonna get going now and see how far I get.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Maybe we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Do you agree? This is not the way it is.
All right, it's the next day here, and I'm going to get the rest of the way hooked onto the baler, and we're gonna get started baling today here. Don't know how many bales we'll get here, but hopefully we'll get quite a few. Kind of doubt it, but anyways, I'm gonna get started today and hopefully get done before church time here. All right, I am hooked onto the baler here, and I'm gonna get started now. So here we go. Well, here's the second bale. Don't mind the poof on top. It stopped on the pickup, and then halfway through of getting to the twine on this side, it decided to go in. So anyways, that's bale number 2. I'm gonna grab another ball while I'm nice and close to the shed here and get that tied on, and then I'll keep going.
Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me. 'Cause baby, I'm a true believer, and I wanna stay true to my feelings. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my
Well, I didn't have it on record because this GoPro died, but went to do the things as usual with doing this bale, and got twine on it, backed up, and went to press in the clutch and let down the gate, and I went with the engine pedal or clutch pedal, however you want to say it. These things, they call it an engine pedal, but to me it's more the clutch. When I had that depressed, all of a sudden it just started growling and making a heck of a noise. So anyways, I'm gonna go catch my dad, and we'll try to get this thing pulled out of the way, and either bail with the 4010, or we'll have to go to town and grab an adapter and throw it on my tractor. But anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping and get going. All right, I've had a little bit of time there to talk to my dad. He's not quite home, but we are going to, or I am going to unhook the 1070 and pull it out of the way and use the 7030 behind me to bail with it. And once he gets around, well, we can work at trying to get the 1070 in here to the shed. Have to move my tractor out of the way to be able to do that. So we'll have to do some finagling around here in the shed, and then we'll go from there. Try to figure out what is going on with the 1070 on a later date. So anyways, I'm gonna get this thing out of here and go down to the tractor and unhook it. Alright, I got hooked back onto the baler here with the 7030. First time hooking it up anyways. This is not like I've done it 100 times, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna get back going again and try to get everything rolled up, and hopefully my dad will be around by the time I get done here, so then we can deal with the 1070. So anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping and get going. Rolled up there. I got this little itty bitty bale right there, and now we're gonna try to get the mower unhooked and try to get the baler in there and move the 1570. We're gonna do a little bit of investigation, see if we can at least maybe drive or back it the 1070 in to the shed, so then we ain't got to worry about that. But anyways, we're gonna get things moved around and get it back into the shed. Alright, here's the end of the video. As you can tell, some time has massively gone forward anyways. But 1070's here in the shop, and we kind of figured out what is going on. We believe it is the C4 clutch with the power shift. If you don't understand the power shift and everything that goes on with it, I'm hoping to have a video out that will, once we get started on this here project, that I can be able to explain it more of what is going on. There is some videos out in the YouTube world here that do explain the power shift of the 70 series pretty good. It comes from the case bulletin for service anyways. So anyways, be looking forward to this project here that is coming here in the winter at some point or another. I don't know exactly when. It's here in December, and we haven't started on it yet. But trust me, it is coming. We're going to have to get to working on this thing because we're going to need it. We already do need it, but we're making by with the 70-30 feeding hay. So anyways, without further ado, if you like this sort of content, give the video a thumbs up and comment with any questions or whatever. Support, doesn't matter. But anyways, share with a friend if you kind of like our content and want to share. It does help out the channel. Consider subscribing if you're new here, and make sure to hit that notification bell to tell you when we put a new one up every time. But anyways, without further ado, we'll see y'all in the next one.